This offensive line has been a strength all year long, and here they get this game started the right way.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
On third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Rebels starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Simmons. Running back grabs it on the screen. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield and rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. In an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Running play called on third and short. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring out fourth down and 1.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it in the opening drive from their own territory. On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. And the Rebels are moving quickly down the field. First down, looking to throw the football. That's caught. It's Watkins. They stop him, but it's a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route with him. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
So, second down after the incompletion. Dropping back, it's Simmons. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking to scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Coach decides to go for it on this fourth down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. And the Rebels will line up now. It's first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. They finally corral him at the 1.
Well, this is what the offensive coordinator told us yesterday, Chris, in our production meeting. They thought they had an advantage up front with the line of scrimmage, and on this opening drive, we continue to see the offensive line and this back putting up positive yards.
We'll try to run it with the option. Pitch to the back. Touchdown, Ole Miss. They strike first in this national title bout. In a national championship game, you can't do a better job than setting the tone immediately.
Look, it's the biggest game of the year, so you got to bring your best. An opening drive, the offense right there just did that. That's how you get this thing started.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. The Trojans offense takes the field, the first chance we had to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game, guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
On the run, it's Sanders. That's a strong play by the defense as time expires in the first period. And Kirkland's Ole Miss on top. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. To throw, it's Mayava. Tries the right with a quick throw. He makes the grab. He's in the clear. Inside the 20. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. First and goal, a great chance to answer that opening touchdown. In the red area, it's Sanders. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 8. Play fake, looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Third and goal. Looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, USC, as they answer with their first score of this title game. Here's the point after attempt.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, it's a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass. It's Simmons. On the move now. Under pressure, just lets it go. Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws this football, and it falls incomplete.
Looking for his back. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. The Rebels have first and 10 here. Caught behind the line. It's Watkins. And the defense smothers him for no gain. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Takes the handoff and tests the left side. They got him down out near the 40. And a player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout where they check him out. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the first down. That's caught. It's Wallace. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. 4th down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it. Gonna run it. It's Taylor. Tackle, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. They trust the running back to convert on 4th down. Now let's see if they keep feeding him here. On 1st down, they'll keep their running game churning. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They'll run it from the gun. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
You know, all week the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback, and told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
The back's got it on the pitch. As the first down is still going. Tackle, but not before picking up big yards and a first down. Defense couldn't stop the option that time.
Man, the defense, it's all about assignment football. Somebody's got to be able to account for the quarterback, which they do. Nobody's left for the pitch man. Good job by this offense picking up some positive yards.
1st and goal, handoff. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this is national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense. Man, that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner will be brought down. And the USC offense is back out on the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. To throw, it's Mayava. Makes the grab. It's Sanders. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Offense in a split backfield now. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Over the middle, it's Lane. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. It's reeled in. It's Jordan. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Trojans will have to kick it away. This will be the first punt for this offense tonight. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. Interesting position here. How aggressive do they get to try to add to this lead before halftime? So here we go. The first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Grab down the middle. It's Watkins. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Finds his man. It's Watkins. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And that run produces a decent gain. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. Trying to knock it through from 48 yards away. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. The Rebels will kick this away to get the second half going. Return starts from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. The first play of the third quarter is a handoff. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7. Looking downfield, it's Mayava. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain. The Trojans hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And the quarterback keeps it here. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on.
Well, he keeps it on the option, and it's not always the big play. It's sometimes just getting the first down. Does a nice job of knowing where he needed to go. We got a new set of downs.
That play makes it 2nd and 10. Play action fake, looking to throw. Caught by the receiver.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down. The Trojans look to keep this drive moving. And he keeps it. Nowhere to run up the middle.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Catch made on the left side. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Play number 8 in this championship game drive, and they face third down and short. Snags the quick throw. The defense swarms to make a tackle for loss on that third down catch. And the Trojans will send their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. Takes the returner out of play. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. He'll hand it off. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense getting set. It's second down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
Every now and then, we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good, too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
Second down play coming up. backfield. It's Wallace. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Kirk, it's Ole Miss on top. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. It's a keeper. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. It's a quarterback keeper. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. The Trojans hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense in hurry-up mode. It's Mayava. Grab behind the line. It's Sanders. Fights through a tackle. They bring him down, but not before he gains 1st down yardage. The Trojans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch made on the out route. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Brought down quickly at the 14, but the offense is in the red zone. Off the play fake, looking to throw. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's 1st and goal from the 2.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone.
Touchdown, Trojans. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment. That's a huge touchdown. Still trailing, but a one-possession game with that trophy on the line right now.
Well, the national championship's on the line. The offense has done their job, and now it's up to their own defense. Can they get a stop and get the ball back to their offense with a chance to make this thing get really interesting?
But they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Pounding away with the run game. Has the first down and more. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers. And don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. A national championship right in front of them if the offense can keep the football away here. Keeps it on the draw. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
You know, they try to run the football here, and they're unable to get that first down. The clock does keep moving. The big question now is third down. What do you do? Keep it on the ground again, or roll the dice, throw the football knowing an incompletion, the clock will stop.
Here we go. A national championship is so close if the offense can keep the football and just bleed out the clock. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now.
Good assignment football here by this defense. Good job of rallying to the quarterback, keeping him short of the marker. Now a big decision coming up here on fourth.
And the Rebels will come to the line on fourth down, looking to convert. And the offense will spend a timeout, just 14 seconds left on the clock. So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. After the miss, it's still a 3-point lead. And now the first play of this drive, they'll begin at the 36. Off the play fake on first down. Receiver makes the catch. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. Dropping back, it's Mayava. Short connection to the tight end here. The tackle is made, and now it's official. We have our national champions. For the last team standing at the top of the mountain, Kirk, national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Ole Miss Rebels.